Good, 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 good. We need some resources. One of these to start the facility up. 2 of these, 4 of these. That should start the facility definitely up. Then we're going to need some small parts. We're also going to need some inserter stuff. Which means we're going to need a ton of iron. And some circuits. This is backing up nicely, so why not do the... Where's the biotech thing? Oh, I'm not even there yet, aren't I? Oh, it's actually not too far. Water animals! Oh! Oh! Urea from wastewater. That could be a thing. Do it. Yeah, make a couple of these. That should be fine. That should be fine. Power, water, signals. Now, I'm going to pick up the caravan. Just to make it happen. Oh, that takes a while. Here we go. We have a caravan. Where is he? Where's the boy? Here he is. And we're going to try to set up a caravan. Maybe it's feasible. Those Python do not fit in the graphics of the rest. Wait, what's Python? Oh, the Python, yeah. You mean the... where they rest. Because look at this. It does basically fit in here. And it is a large chest. Is this a warehouse? Yeah, at some point I will have to take a look at arc power. Does arc power produce pollution? That's also a good question. Yeah, but then we still have to meet them up. In, out, in, out. Ah. Well, that's a little bit of an oopsie. You have inserters? No, that's the point. Arc power is pollution free. Ah. Yeah, the food production will probably be doing a little bit of pollution. So, everything is in place. Let's place a small Kickstarter, say, over here. And 1, 2, 1. Almost. Then you need access to some water. Ah, can I make another moss farm? Yes, I can. Excellent. Something is wrong here. No, it is not. Well, technically it is. You have to be actually in like this and... Let's do it like this then. Oh! This is going. Oh yeah, and then we need 2 long boys. One here, and one there. So they are producing the seeds. You are waiting on the moss. The moss is coming in. No, wait. Yeah, the power plants are running at half capacity. That should be fine. Then you're making the seedlings now. Why is Linux so deep, Viking? I keep finding new stuff about it that drags me down a rabbit hole. Because it's an operating system that runs the internet. Why are you not getting enough CO2? We have 4 of these. 4 of these make 320 every 10 seconds. So we're making the 32 per second. We need... Yeah, this should be just about right. Yeah, you're starting now to make locks. This will take a while. The thing is, we have to wait for the rotation to go through once, else things might go bad. Then again, there are now more tree seeds going through. Perfect. So they will be picked over here. We should also add some... No, we shouldn't add any labs to it. Labs cost power. So it's going to be a dark facility. Have you kickstarted already? No, you haven't. But you should have. Oh, you don't have any initial water. That's a problem. That's something we're going to fix later on. That should be fine, I guess. Yeah, some more water. Go over there. Go over there. Good. You're getting your first water in. That should be more than enough. So then, we are running on... Wow. Up to 30 megawatts. Really? This thing. Ah, we should also place in a tank for the combustion mixture, just so that this thing can continue on going. So maybe something like this. Maybe not something like this. Maybe something like this. Go in. Go out. I'll do it. So now you're out of coke. So now we are waiting for the first trees to come back in the loop. And the quest is that this one over here doesn't go down. The power graph is off. It assumes you use 1000 to make sure. Oh, that's good to know. That's very good to know. So we are running on 15 megawatts technically. So up there are the first logs. I can see them. And these are not working because these do not have a recipe yet. There we go. Ah, the first logs are being made. Excellent. It will also not be picked up by these because these are full to the brim. So they are going to go straight through. Why are you not working? Because these two are not getting enough ashes in. That's fine. You are more or less the ashes dump. Oh, speaking of which, it's probably just going to be fine to just use one of these as an ashen dump. Mainly because this thing is only running at I think 60% capacity, so this thing will only be running at 60% capacity, so it will be just enough to fill up one of these. And technically, if we want to be safe, we're just going to buffer it. There we go. Now nothing can happen over here. So let's see if it kicks off. It would be so nice if this works. Look at all these logs coming in. Why are you not working? You are out of moss. Why are you out of moss? Oh, because we're not producing enough CO2 over here. Let's maybe kickstart this also a little bit. Make some more moss. Do it. And these up there are working, these are working. And a 50-50 traversal should be fine, because we only need 1 coal per second down here. Actually, we need less than 1 coal per second down here. We need 8 coal every 10 seconds, and up here we're just going to dump in the rest. This is so going to break at some point. Oh, we do get a bit of coal gas over here. We have to sustain ourselves on this one. Oh. I think it's going. The slower these go, the better. But then I'm not quite sure if we can completely kickstart this off. Ooh, there is a lot of wood coming through now. But we're still not making enough... Yeah. Oh, that's probably also the problem. There's not enough coal coming in. Because we're not making this at a rate of 2 per second. We are actually making it at less than 2 per second. Oh, I'm not quite sure if this is actually working as intended. Would be a shame if this wouldn't be working. Well, if we would put in a few solar panels, it would definitely work. We just need to have enough hub power so that this thing can work on indefinitely. But if we add the miners to the mix, this whole thing will probably just crash and burn. Are there better tree seeding recipes? No. Idea. If you want to add more wood to the mix, why not use the water recipe? This would pump us up into 4 logs every 60, compared to 3 logs every 80. We have 12 of these, so it would be 4 logs every... 48 logs every 60. That would put us over... 0.346 logs per second. 0.75 logs per second, which would allow us to place another 2 of these, which then would allow us to fully use this one. We're going to do that. Oh, but that would mean a little more infrastructure. So, how much water would this need? Actually, not that much. We have 12 of these, so we would need 6,000 water every 60 seconds. That's more or less 100 water per second. That's something our little pump over here can do. Then we only have to set it up correctly. So, let's use the bigger recipe. Oh, perfect. So we will have to make a water line. Copy, paste, paste, rotate, rotate, rotate. Paste you there. Go over there, in, and then let's go. Make use of water. Good. This will increase our log output, which will allow us to make more wood, which would allow us to make more power, which allow us to make things go faster. This is a bit annoying. Yeah, you. Where would it be? Definitely here. And you would be over there. Connect you up. Place you. Perfect. And then paste, paste, rotate, rotate. So now we're making more locks. Which would also mean we need another 2 of these wood cutting machines. Can we make them actually? No, we can't. That's going to be fine for now. But we do need 2 more of these. And it would be so nice if this down here would be backing up at some point. But then we would be making the 10 wood per 3 seconds. Because then we could feed 6 of these, and 6 of these would be producing 30 wood every 8 seconds, and 30 wood every 8 seconds is 3.5 per second even. So that's going to be nice. That's a bit disappointing. There's still a bit of pollution going on. Well, then again, these are not running at maximum capacity yet. Microsoft Compatibility Appraiser caused my boot time to go up from a couple minutes to 20 minutes! That's way too long. Oh, look at all this wood coming in. And we are going good on the combustible gas over here. We're just not going good on the CO2. We could also... Well, the better seaweed recipe requires stone, and we don't have any access to stone over here. So we can't do this. And look at this. Can we maybe make something like a check valve? Only... Oh, this is only in one direction? Because we're never ever going to get up to 70k in here. And I kind of want to streamline the operation a little bit. I could put an overflow valve in so that we can only store the stuff if we are actually overproducing. But then again, this is basically one big overflow valve. Oh. I think the cycle is increasing. Oh, yes, it's definitely increasing. Yep. It's picking up its pace. So let's go back and pick up 2 of these wood processing units. And then let's see how this thing is going to go. PC has been fine today, since I'm also thinking it's been phoning home a lot and disrupting my internet bandwidth. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. That's also the reason why I stopped using Microsoft products. And I'm also trying to stop to use most of the Google products I have. And go more and more into self-hosting, which is so much more fun. It's actually quite easy to do if you know what you're doing. Who knew? Well, actually, that doesn't matter. Good. So, what do we need? We probably need some steel. Let's park over here. Are you shitting me? If I had looked at this correctly, I would have probably noticed that the only thing we're missing is wood. Okay, and a little bit of tin. Make 2 more wood processors. This is the thing we need to complete that. We should put the radar in there. Good. It's going. It's actually going. Now, if we make this whole thing big enough, would non-stop caravans be viable? We will probably have to wall in each facility to keep unwanted caravans out, and so that they do not get stuck in our walls. But the mass production is a bit annoying. Well, these are going at full speed, almost. Let's see, and then we need like 1 more over here. This would be then over there. This would be over there, copy paste. It would be over there. No long hands. 2 long hands, please. And then output, output, input, input, power, power. Paste, paste. Now this should be making all the wood that we need. But CO2 is still a problem. There is another way to make CO2. We can also make it out of, what is it called again? Not out of coke. Can make it out of toluenes. No. We can make it out of biomass. That's the thing. And then we could diverge most of this stuff over here. Then again, this is going strong. This is going really, really strong. The only problem is that this thing isn't backing up. I would rather only have, say, him store like 5k in here. And then back him up so that you can concentrate on your production over here. So maybe... yeah, let's make the small tank. Let's disconnect you. I don't want to waste any power. And yeah, this would probably be the thing, isn't it? Just like a small inline tank. In, out. Right in between. And then this thing will back up at some point. And then most of the coke will be going this way. this will probably take forever. And then these are green. These are not green. But these should then turn more green once the CO2 goes faster. Also, can we do something with flue gas some more? Oh. That was wrong. Now, this is how we make flue gas, but I actually want to make some more flue gas processing. Should be in here, shouldn't it? Oh god, BTX. That's in? Oh god. Maybe over here. Methanol, heavy oil, organic solvent. This is the one we're currently making. Yeah, over here, syngas. We could make it out of the flue gas, but then we would have activated carbon, and that's something that we can't make use of right now. Yeah, this is better. Now there's more coke coming down here. I do have to be careful with this one. Can't I rotate you? Yes, I can. Okay. Rotate. Then make a second one of these. Should be fine. And pump it all over there. I want you to empty out and you to fill up a bit so that we can let him keep going. Good. However, log production is still not up to par. You empty yet? No. Should probably even make it go a little bit faster. There we are. Pump it empty, please. And it's going to be something like this. Perfect. Excellent. So now you can just fill up this big tank over here with 10,000 stuff. Should be more than enough as a buffer. However, it will take a while for us to fill that thing up. So have some more wood. Make some more stuff, please. And all the carbon that we can carry. And these are already out. So it now runs in its own ecosystem.